So let's talk about the difference between a disc bulge and a disc herniation. These are two terms that sound very concerning, but once you understand them, they make a lot more sense. Your spine is like a stack of building blocks, and in between those building blocks are these discs. They can be compared to a jelly donut, for instance. They act as cushions to absorb the shock of when you move, bend, or lift. A disc bulge is when that jelly donut gets squeezed and it gets pushed outward, but it doesn't break. It actually maintains the shell, but it bulges through. This may or may not cause pain depending on whether it's pushing on a nerve. A herniated disc is when the jelly in the disc actually breaks through the outer wall. Now, if that jelly pinches a nearby nerve, you can feel pain. That pain can be sharp, it can be tingling, it can be burning, it can be numbing. It may shoot down your leg, it may not. It may even cause you to not be able to stand or walk. What's interesting though is that not all disc herniations and disc bulges cause pain. In fact, there's so many people that are walking around without pain from these disc bulges or disc herniations. It's not until we get a scan, an MRI or a CT scan, that we can actually see what's actually going on. What really matters is whether or not these discs are irritating the nerves or the spine, and how your body actually responds to this nerve irritation. The good news though is that there are many ways that we can help. There are conservative treatments like physical therapy that can help undo the disc bulge. And then there's minimally invasive conservative treatments like intradiscal ozone or microdiscectomies that can help actually reduce the size of the disc and bring it back to its native state. Ultimately, this calms the irritation, protecting the spine, and getting you moving with less pain and better quality of life. Let's talk about what we can do for your disc bulge or disc herniation so that you can get a much better quality of life and move on.